Jack, today is supposed to be the day I'm supposed to give my daughter away, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to release to you what has been the honor of my life for the past 25 years. I'm not done with her yet. On that day that you asked for Darby's hand in marriage on the golf course is the day I stopped worrying about who will look after her when I no longer can. This is the day when I no longer can, I will totally give her away to you at that time. Darby, you are the second most beautiful bride I've ever seen. I have to give first to your mother. I know you will make an amazing wife because you've had the best role model a girl could ever have. I thank God every day of having your mother in my life. Your goal is to try to make Jack say that after 34 years of marriage.
Here I stand, next to my soon-to-be wife. Oh, this is hard.
I'm already.
Oh my gosh. A woman I would have never attempted to date initially for how out of my league she was. Later I came to find out about your goofy, quirky traits, as you are never afraid to let one loose and make sure everyone heard it, or if it's your obsession love for your little furry cat boy. With your quirks aside, you are this beautiful person who is kind by making others feel so special. You have always been by my side, supporting me at work, with family issues, my bad traits, and even through COVID.
My love, I can't believe our big day is finally here. Looking back on our relationship, I can still remember our first date so clearly. You ate the garnish out of my Moscow Mule to make me laugh because you knew how nervous I was. You wanted to make me laugh, even though you knew it would make you look silly. That was the first example I can remember of you showing me how selfless you are, but I wouldn't be able to fit on this paper how many times you've continued to show me that sense.
Yes! For sure!
Jack, you make me feel safe, you respect me, and you are patient with me. You give me grace and show me forgiveness on days that I do not make it easy to do so or might not deserve it. You just love me so well.
Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. This is the love now, on which you build your marriage on the solid foundation of Jesus Christ.
I, Jack, receive you, Darby, as my wife.
I, Darby, receive you, Jack, as my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, to forgive and to strengthen, as Jesus would lead us, while God grants us life.
I can confidently say that life in general would be dull without Darby. If I had one wish in this life, it would be for everyone to have a Darby in their life. Darby is such an uplifting, inspiring, hardworking, and cheerful person to be with. Jack, thanks for choosing my best friend. I see how you look at her, how you appreciate her, and understand her. You make her glow, and the world is a beautiful place with a glowing Darby.
Jack, you are hardworking, caring, supportive, kind, and you've always been someone I can count on. You have been one of my best friends since the day I moved over to your street. I've cherished our friendship forever.
My biggest hope for Darby was that she would find herself a Troy one day, and she did.
They say the daughter marries a man much like her father. We do have similar traits and values, which I love. But my daughter has married a better man than I am. Through some cosmic stroke of luck in this lifetime, I got to be Darby's dad. Darby's been a determined little girl since the day she was born. But as life went on, she grew up. All of those qualities that she had as a young lady has turned her into a bright star. Loving, caring, funny, energized. Darby's brought God into her life and is just a sweet little thing. I don't know how a father could be more proud than I am today.
Darby, you may now kiss your husband. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jack and Darby Lean.
Once upon a time at Essentia Hell, Darby and locked eyes on Jack. She did a triple take and decided it was fate, said, I'm gonna marry that Jack. Right away, Darby picked her whole plan and started to envision the night. Now today's the big day and we're here to celebrate, and it didn't take her long to decide. She found her perfect guy. Goodbye, Olsen. Hello, Mrs. Lean.
I will encourage you to follow your dreams while supporting you along the way.
I promise to always love you, even if we may not get along at certain times.
I promise to always make you laugh with my hilarious jokes and to always have fun with you.
Try to be less stubborn. Try to be an amazing father figure for when that time comes, and to support you with life tasks.
It makes me so happy that we chose each other to spend the rest of forever with. I promise to be there for you as a friend, partner, and wife.
Today I know God had me wait for you. You were the angel I thought I would never find. I love you, Jackie.